up here with me. Hello, Blessed Family Recovery Summit. I am so sorry and apologize for being late. We have had an electrical outage till just about 15 minutes ago or so. So this handsome gentleman with me is my husband. This is Jerry Joya. Everybody say hello to Jerry. Remember, I can only see some set of the comments, so throw them in the comments. Jerry and I started the Sober on Purpose podcast together. He appears as a guest sometimes, and he is a wonderful storyteller. Tell him about your shirt.
Oh, everybody knows the Cobra Kai, I'm sure. It's just Tanya, who's not up on pop culture, who doesn't understand that this is very important in the modern parlance of comedy.
So, no, I don't understand.
Yeah.
So anyway, we do some episodes together. If you want to hear husbands and wives explaining how the 12 steps have worked for them, how different programs have worked for them, so grab that over on Sober on Purpose. But really today, we are here to do some good size giveaways and some opportunities for you to continue watching the summit. So I really thank everybody for showing up, for being part of the summit. Jerry has been super supportive with the kids and taking care of things in the background. No, you don't really have to take care of a 16 and 8-year-old, but
no,
16 and 18-year-old. But
just
we've
keep
been
some
doing
milk
that too.
And mac and cheese in the house, and stuff happens.
Yes, milk and mac and cheese, and continue putting up your favorite speakers. We know they're all wonderful. They were all handpicked to go for today. And today, what I really want to focus on is our experience with the Betty Ford Center Children's Program and how delightful that was for us. So do you want to tell them about how we got to share with the kids and share cards and play games?
The first time or the second time we went?
Either one.
The first time was great.
It was, for me, it was a life-changing experience. What did you like best about it?
You don't want me to say what I like best.
The food? That's what the kids would say.
Was the food? Was there food? I don't even remember that part.
We were fed, we were hoteled, we were all of that.
We seemed, okay, I'm just going to say it, and you're going to let me have it later. We seemed relatively normal when we were there, I thought.
So the Betty Ford Children's Program works with children and parents 7 to 14. Lindsay Chadwick is one of the speakers. So if you are looking for programs that will help you and your kiddos, that's one that I highly recommend. And then today is really Children's Day on day 3 of the summit. We have things for how to talk to your teens, how to speak as a whole family, how to set up boundaries and guidelines. When you think of boundaries, what do you think of?
Fences.
But how do you set boundaries in families that are dealing with addiction?
Well, you just set out really clear expectations, and it involves healthy communication, like a time to sit down and consciously discuss what boundaries are being set.
And in our lives, where do you think the biggest changes and the biggest boundaries? If you were to give somebody hope today, like so many couples who mentored us, what would you say to them?
This can be done. Like, if we can do it, anybody can do it. So it's very possible to pull this off. But it is work, and it involves some forethought, and you have to take the pain on the front side. It's not an easy conversation to have. Also, you need to be able to follow up and make sure that the expectations or the boundaries are being maintained.
And when we say if anybody can do it, we can do it. So we've been there, folks. We've been with what I call courts, cops, and chickens, where
I've never heard that.
Yeah, isn't that good? Courts,
really
cops,
good.
and chickens. So we've been through the whole court process. We've been through the separation, and we had 2 horses, 2 boys, a dog, and 400 chickens at the time out on 20 acres. We figured it out. We're 20 years married this year. It takes work, but we're here to say there is hope. What other hopeful thing would you share with folks?
It gets easier. It gets better.
Absolutely. And we did. So the people that surrounded us, and you can read more about our story, but I just wanted to give you some hope this morning. The people that surrounded us were our church family stepped in and loved on us. We have a church that said it's okay to be you, and even if you're failing, it's okay to be you. We had mentor couples who came around and helped us and came for dinner and said, hey, these are the things you need to do. We both started in the AA Al-Anon programs as well. And then we got to sponsor some Celebrate Recovery folks in the Celebrate Recovery program. What was your best memory of Celebrate Recovery?
Just to see a whole bunch of congregations come together with one purpose and to put dogma and theology aside and just try and be a part of the community.
Now, I must tell you, just part of our story is, and I say this on different interviews, on different podcasts, is I wasn't safe. I wasn't safe for him to be around. And what I've been saying about you is you were putting your emotions to sleep. So I was totally unsafe. He was putting his emotions to sleep. So that's why this Children's Day is so important. Because can you imagine where the kids are? They have a parent that's not safe, and they have a parent putting their emotions to sleep. What are the kids getting from us? And that's where, when we started working with Betty Ford, when we started working with some other therapists, when we started bringing our children, Celebrate Recovery has a children's program. So I really encourage you to think about the people that you are influencing in your life. But let's get to the most important thing that we're doing today. Is we've got these raffles going on, and then we've also got some wonderful door prizes. So for today, I'm going to
Are we entered in the raffle? Can we win?
No, we can't win. It's kind of like when so my husband worked for Coca-Cola. He was a Coke dealer. Worked for Coca-Cola, and when they put up specials, and they did some nice things, we couldn't win those because you were an employee.
We could win like the jacket if you met the incentive and other stuff.
Well, let me read the people who have met the incentive. We have some wonderful people in the Facebook group. And guys, go in here and comment. If you have questions for us and how people make it through this process, throw that up there. We would love to speak to that. We have 4 people. What they were asked to do today was put up a screenshot of their favorite speaker in the summit. And we have 29 speakers plus 1 bonus. And then we have all kinds of bonuses in there. So I have some announcements about that coming up next. But let me say that Lisa and Heather, you've shared your top speakers. So we have a little gift for you today. We are going to, the Feelings Translator has a master's class, which is fantastic. We'd like to send you on that journey. And then I have an Advent book that I'd like to get to you. So be sure, PM. Is it PM? Private message me on Facebook that DM me in Facebook, send us an email, let us know. Again, we're a little discombobulated because the electricity's been off. So let us know that you've done that for us. The other thing that we are here to do today is raffle off the last of the year-long memberships with Amber Hollingsworth. And we're going to put that in our magic wheel and Jerry's going to give it a spin, and we're going to see with who we come up with. So let me share screen. We had a winner yesterday, and we're going to make this as fair as possible. So we've got 2 through 47. Now, to be in this raffle, you had to be part of the All Access Pass. And if in any way we missed you, let me know, because we've got other things coming up. So we're going to share this with you. Just a second. I'm going to share the wheel picker. All right. Okay. That is up on the screen now. So what did I say, Jerry? 2 through 47.
Yep.
2 through 47. It gets real small when you put this many people in there. Okay. You get to hit spin. You want to hit spin?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Okay.
Hit spin. You get to win.
Oh.
Woo! It does all that nice confetti up on there. All right. So number 43 Kitsy. That's Kitsy Kennard. Kitsy Kennard, you are the winner.
Congratulations,
Yes,
Kitsy.
woohoo! That is the last one that we've got for Amber, but I am going to give you two more exciting announcements. So, there's two things I want you to do. We're going to send this out in the email. We're going to put this on the Facebook group. Please vote. We're going to vote by putting up screenshots of who you would still like to see. So we're going to leave. Day 2 will be open today. Day 3 will be open tomorrow. But we're going to put up 10 speakers on Monday. Only 10 for those of you with the free tickets. 10 speakers on Monday. So we need you to vote on which one that you want. We'll put in a poll. You can vote, but I want to see those screenshots up there of the ones you'd like to see. So we'll do both. Whoever puts up more is going to win. So we'll put in the poll and put up the screenshots of the people that you've missed and you'd like to see on Monday, because we want to make this as accessible as possible to you. So that's number 1. Number 2, need you to go ahead. If you join the summit now at the $67 price, you get the podcast all year, you get the videos all year, and you get all those bonuses. So really want you to take advantage of the memberships, of the books, of the challenges, of the courses that are all in there. Everything from the feelings translators over to the betrayal course. And then we have porn reboot in there, how to work through all those processes. You opened your mouth.
I want the feelings translator. I haven't seen that.
The feelings translator is great, and she draws too, so it's fantastic. So those are all in there. The price will go up on Monday, but we do want you to vote for those 10 speakers. Now, I know Amber is done, and we love Amber, but guess what? I didn't interview these 27 people because I didn't have something up my sleeve. So I have a brand new program. Now, I only work with women, so gentlemen, I'm sorry, this is not available for you. Anybody who is part of this summit can take part in the 3 opening conversations. They're set up as Zoom that we're working through balancing love and boundaries. So just to give you a little background about me, which I didn't really do as we were talking on the summit, is I am an International Federation trained coach. I've been working in this area for 13 years. I also am a craft instructor, as well as have my new Invitation to Change certification, and have been working with women for a long time with amazing results in building their relationships back up, taking time and compassion for themselves, and setting and maintaining boundaries. So as summit participants, and even those of you who watch this later, I want to invite you to participate in this 3-session workshop to where we are really going to make change and transformation for you during the holidays. And that's only for summit folks. So that's the next thing coming up. We're going to put more information out about that as we go on, but be sure and see it. It is right now going to be in the bonuses, and we want you to take advantage of this very special offer just for you, and we will help you work through your holiday situations. So I look forward to seeing you. We are not doing a live tomorrow. We will do a live on Monday, and we have a few more things to raffle off. So here are your directions. 1, put in the screenshots of the speakers and what you have enjoyed about them. 2, get on the poll that we're going to set up for those that you want to see on Monday. And 3, you got to finish up day 3 by Sunday evening. So I look forward to seeing you all then. And we'll put out the offer for the Grace and Recovery course, Balancing Love and Boundaries, coming up here on Monday. Keep watching your email. Thank you so much for being here. And I really appreciate your help today.
It was fun. Thanks.
All right. Bye. Happy Saturday. Oh, let us know if you're having any access issues. We still have some tech monsters out there, so we want to make sure that you get everything you need out of this summit.